purple in his profile picture. He can be
Or
purple.
Roxas.
Roxas is Maya, stupid.
Oh yeah, Roxas is Maya.
Oh yeah, Roxas is Maya.
Oh wait, yeah, I mean, we might as well just start.
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story?
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Be rich.
Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth. You've changed.
Hmm? Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right?
I genuinely expected you to say peanuts right there.
Penis?
Well, we're starting soon.
What? What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
Bitch.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this! Like corn.
Shut up.
10 water 9.
Like, now.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the events are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. Prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Fuck you. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe us an you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. I can't speak.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Redwhite to the stand.
I hate his face so much.
He's such an
Please
asshole.
state your full name.
So I'm purple guy, am I not? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. You wish to know the title of my personage?
Just do like the most obnoxious voice you can.
Yes.
Your name.
Yes, that is what I said! Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name.
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me
White
Blanco
guy.
Niño.
It literally means white guy.
White guy! I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder,
Correct.
and you witnessed the murder from there.
Why do you tell me what you already know?
That's not what I said.
It's close enough. Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Oh,
I hate this.
He's got that troll.
I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
That's some fucking fake ass drip right there.
Yeah.
I'm
Your
not
drip
that
is
is like
ga-
a really powerful line. Let him have it.
Are you
Fuck
calling
Oh,
him
God,
penis?
rocks! Rocks!
Fuck off.
I'm trolling.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then when it was all over... If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty.
Bruh.
Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Presses left man. Okay. How do you know what time it was?
Because I am always absolutely perfect, you know?
No, no, no. You're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said, too. True, the bubble who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Devious?
Tell us, what were you doing at the time?
Dude. I can remember like skip the
Ridiculous! Oh, wait.
9 o'clock.
Stream.
A bedlam.
Nice.
Nah. Fuck, what was it again? I'm gonna keep pressing though. Spiky. What? Oh.
I didn't do anything.
When you said just directly. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. 40! Don't add them together.
40?
I think the witness.
I think the witness is trying to say his vision is good.
What did you do then?
What was Miss doing at the time? Irrelevant.
That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone on this Fey woman.
Be a good politician.
Republican! Ho ho! After all, I am El Presidente.
White guy.
Nope. Oops. And I'm gonna do that. Fuck, what was it?
The guys.
Shoot, why not?
I might have an idea.
What do you think of? I forgot entirely.
Go back to the impaction one. What about the, that with the autopsy report? Because it wouldn't have been over then, because she still would have been alive.
Well, how would he know? She,
I don't
he saw it,
fucking
like,
know.
slumped over.
I guess.
Alright, well, search it up.
Maybe just find all the correct, like, unarguable ones and see which one you can't. Or see which one has at least some sort of debate.
The TF2 curse Twitter posted the scout moves real fast video.
Have you what were the floor plans?
Can you be a bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Big? Big?
Of course! Comprende! I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. That's where you're wrong. They ran to the right.
Yeah.
You gave
Are
chase.
you sure?
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
That drip is
I
also
feel like
absolutely fucking fake.
Look at that
I
fucking
felt like-
tie! Like,
I
that
hate
does not
speaking
work
like this.
anywhere except for that outfit. And that's still
Perhaps you
is
could
pretty
change
bad.
the testimony to reflect this new detail.
Look at your bitch. Wait,
Oh,
right
the,
there.
the stream, like,
You're white. What? What?
Stream's working for
What?
me.
You've dug your own grave.
it kind of lagged when it had objection.
Mr. Wide.
Mr. Big.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. How do
I
you
think not.
mishear right for
Look at the
left?
floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, oh. Roxas?
Roxas is... Roxas.
Phoenix. Look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once.
Huh. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
It is this. Oh wait. It should be this. Yes. Can I? Oh wait. I opened the court record on accident. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yeah. What do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? He was not in that hotel. Where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fane Co., of course. More specifically, he was sitting here. At the door. This is where he was. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill tastes. That is where the killer was standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's the killer. Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order in this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Big.
Oh, hold on. Rapscallion!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor,
Mr. Your Honor.
could I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix it.
I ain't speaking
buddy.
testifying stuff yet.
Hello.
I said I'm not doing the testimony thing again.
This is the
If you're-
beginning.
This is a different testimony.
Oh, okay. Miss May's testimony was correct, as is mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw.
Bet.
Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right.
I remember what's wrong with this shit. Fucking
You
retarded.
chased her and delivered the final blow.
You guys know what's wrong with this already?
Yes.
Yep.
She died instantly.
That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice! Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Sploosh.
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. What's up, bitch?
Yes.
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. So let him get away.
Oh, very well. My bad. I was focusing on something. If the witness could care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. They're slipping out of this one now, White.
Mr.
Fine.
White? Okay. Alright, new testimony.
God, that tie is horrendous.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Min run to the left, or Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. Then, she turned and ran to the door. Then you did her in with the single blow. Thwap!
Thwap indeed.
Thwap indeed.
Thwap indeed, guys.
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Big?
Chungus?
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Deal with it.
Oh! Mom, get the
Oh!
camera!
This is almost over. Bitch.
These faces here look like they would be plastered onto a Lego head.
You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? No.
Oh, huh? That? The glass light stand.
Right. The one that had fallen over the scene.
Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White,
What?
you're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony.
Who joined?
Cheesy.
Cheesy.
Oh, Cheesy. Alright, Cheesy can take over Edgeworth.
Damn!
Doing homework.
Cheesy's taking purple guy.
Nice.
Alright,
doing
Cheesy, you
homework.
move over. No,
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Okay, of course.
Cheesy,
Fine, I'll
then
go
Cheesy
this way.
won't do anything. No, you don't have to do anything. Alright. Present. Yep. Because they are broken beyond our recognition. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
What?
Thank you. The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Ooh.
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question, dickhead.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
I didn't. So, tell the stand before the victim was attacked then.
Correct. That would be no problemo, right?
Big problemo.
Big problemo.
Big problem.
There's a big problemo. I mean, a big problem here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred?
Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, stream, definitive,
You know,
undeniable, unimpeccable, or unimpeachable. I thought it said unimpeccable.
No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
What? Why couldn't he? You have proof?
I sure do, Your Honor. A person... No, whatever. Who cares? It is because of the floor plans. Look at this.
These are floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Contradiction. See you in court.
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards of as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. He died. He had a heart attack.
Mr. White?
So you like get up all perfect again.
Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia.
Heh, looks like we're just about to get our verdict.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Huh? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now,
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fey.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, that question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fey's office. Am I correct?
Correct! You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break. I'm dead.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Prey & Co. law offices. That is what I saw. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Based! Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ahem. Leave it to me.
I feel faint. Bruh.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fane & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
I don't,
Yes, Roxas?
I don't think you can challenge that.
Yeah, I can.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what fallen over? By the sound?
Wow.
God. Correct.
The
That
drip,
is
bro.
right.
Dripless.
I
You got
see.
that like negative drip.
Sploosh.
Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
You were hesitant. What were you gonna say? Penis? You were gonna
We're
say
going
it.
to say penis.
You were going to
Thanks.
say it.
Thanks, Mayo.
Oh, there-
Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Mrs. Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh. Right. Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fane & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I knew Edgeworth, he's already want to check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fane & Co. law offices.
Why did you tap me his phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Why did you not? Why did you notice something as innocuous? I don't know if I can say that word as a light stand.
Nah, that was right.
The light stand was made entirely out of glass.
Damn, drippy light. What the hell?
It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me.
Never mind. If it appeals to him, never mind.
Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it! There's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's valid enough I can bluff something out of him. Oh, don't tell me I run out of ammo.
Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more? I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor. This is devious because this is Mia.
Phoenix!
Huh?
Phoenix, over here!
I know that voice. Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Yeah. Mia? Died.
Dies.
Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. So,
Ah, you're finally awake.
No!
yeah!
Where'd the stream go? Hey, Phoenix.
Yeah!
Gek? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
Hey. Hey.
Yo.
Maya?
Didn't you know the Fae... Oh. Yeah. Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But,
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000! Wow! Big spender! Item. Glass nightstand. Date of purchase. September 4th. September 4th!
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was beginning of September. Oh wait, I've already said this, haven't I?
Let's say it again.
Say it again.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court's about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. Let's go. Let's get it.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather. Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then, let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that's required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Bad move! Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Roxas, what is this? Oh no, not this again.
Okay, that's a good one.
What? What? Did this girl like die? Okay. I'm trying to go to it.
Garfield, speak to me!
Oh, that one. All right.
Why is Johnson and Johnson trending?
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood.
Baha, you're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder!
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fade and Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me as guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Oh, fuck off.
Bro, that's we're fucking...
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait. I forgot. You're Edgeworth.
There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Fuck you. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What? What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up or just make up something. And after Mia should have to help me and all. Bruh.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time.
Gah!
The witness will stay.
Look, Mia?
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this? Your Honor, if I may?
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I would have something I would like to read to the court. My attorney badge. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor. This is where your justice ends.
Look at Phoenix. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
you've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense.
Guys, you guys get it? You guys get it?
Shut up.
You guys get
Shut
it?
up. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
That's why he makes the laughing face.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited.
Shut the fuck up, Phoenix.
Well, this court finds the defense Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go!
Confetti. Awesome.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me. And Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Cheesy came
Maya's
back to
powers
Taco
are
Bell
still
on
weak.
Spotify.
I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Spoiler alert, we do. To Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore.
P.
Phoenix,
P.
can you come to the office tonight, say 9 p.m.?
The Office.
I'll see you later.
Like the TV show.
Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up!
Chief,
Shut up!
me. Being here, it's hard. I'm thinking about that night. This is Roxas, I think.
You came!
Mia?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
But Mia?
You should see your face.
Mia?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
But Maya?
What? Do I look like my sister?
Why the fuck? I'm stuttering so much.
Shut up!
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix! Go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of, huh?
She means the office. This office. Like the show.
Ah,
Someone has to help with the new write and kill law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya.
You know, like Rochelle?
I
No,
just
Nick.
realized that.
Yo, Nick.
Get down to business. Thanks for ventilating my suit. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Larry can go fuck himself. Nick.
You know what this means? We're partners.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail and dead. Ryan Co offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. That's my reaction.
I left G.
Devious on here in spirit.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers.
Like in general.
Boy, guy.
Burger joint down the street. Come on. Time's a wasted.
Oh, okay, wait up. Fucking fat ass bitch.
First reaction to sex.
Look at that in the episode.
Oh, Turn About Samurai. Let's go. This is like a fan
Samurai.
favorite. This is a fan favorite.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
You guys are gonna love the Turnabout Samurai thing.
Am I gonna love it?
This is like some like these different characters. This is like a TV show thing. This is the theme. The moon. No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. Forever be you the last moon you ever see.
Removes his throat with a single strike.
See you in hell, evil magistrate. My controller vibrated. Whoa! Grah! That's what it sounds like. The warrior's stars gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns.
Dead. Dies.
Hey, that's,
that's in
like
2 days.
2 days.
That's in 2 days,
from now.
guys.
Wow. Steve was almost
Cringe.
Shut
That-
up, Rose.
Okay.
See you in hell, evil magistrate.
No swearing.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
No.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Oh, there's a character that's in this case. You guys are gonna. He's new, young. Like how young?
Young Link.
10 years old? Like cheesy?
And what the heck are you doing? Getting all excited?
Alright, goodbye, Roxas.
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17.
Owned.
Not like you.
Right.
Owned.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24.
Damn, Waffle, you're old.
That's old.
Shut up.
See, even he agrees.
I'm like Discord moderator age.
Oh,
Then watch it with me. It's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
I really worry about kids these days.
Graham.
They all play bloody.
Bill. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the right and kill officers. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
Damn. Bro.
It'll be okay. I'm sure
kill
that you'll
someone.
lose all your money and we'll all die on the street.
Let's kill
Thanks, Maya. That's so fucking. My bedroom.
Damn, you have a house.
Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick,
Maya? What? It's still early.
it's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai's got arrested.
Huh? You mean the guy on the show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it. In real life. He
Impossible.
skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come
Asshole.
to the office. Quick, please, Nick.
Hey, that's like 4 days from now.
hell yeah.
Maya's here, watching television.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
I mean, it was in the body.
This has to be a joke.
No, no, this is a nightmare. Steel Samurai's over. The world's over. Yes, right and kill law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case. Angry
Hey,
face.
Disney.
Yeah.
I have a controller now, and I'm using my controller. So guess what?
What? Nice.
Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? Don't you want money, stupid?
Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing? My money's on
Yeah, Ross.
sightseeing, and my money's also non-existent because I don't have any now.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we don't have enough we just don't have enough information. Angry face.
Wait, hold on. Look at my badge. What about this?
You're a bitch, aren't you?
My poor ego. Hey, that's 4 days from now.
Okay, Cheesy has to voice this guy.
Bro, I don't want to speak.
Fine.
What's
I'll-
wrong, Why? It's him in the flesh.
Should I do
Oh.
it or should Roxas
That
do
guy's
it?
really him.
What do you mean that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice.
Damn.
Wow.
Roxas.
Whoa,
Murder.
whoa. What are you saying? Who's doing this?
It's got to be either me or Roxas.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Bitch.
How? Bitch, how?
Look. Just like pull up like a wheel and be like, and just like spin it.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
the
on.
wheels is like.
Hold
And
on.
go on like, go search like wheel or something. Yeah.
Wheel.
I'm just thinking, oh no. I'm gonna have to say Maya and Will Smith's voice lines.
Will Smith.
Close enough.
Will Smith.
Mia's dead. I think these can do it.
Now, I don't think Mia shows up anywhere here. Does Edward appear in this trial?
Yes, he is in every trial.
God
Every
damn
trial?
it.
I think you should be Will then.
Will Powers.
Because Roxas currently only voices one character aside from April.
And she's gone.
Yeah.
She died.
Deceased.
All right.
Yes? Something wrong? No.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me.
That chest hair, though. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
Oh.
When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Like the heavy.
Bitches.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Maybe you could explain to me what just the Steel Samurai is?
Nick, you're stupid. I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright. Really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in the popular kids show. He walks the street of Neo. What the fuck?
Tokyo
is
map
that
and TF2.
setting? No, what is that setting?
Neo, old Tokyo? Fucking idiot.
Alright, fine. Fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate.
Because you suck.
Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo, old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened?
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast has come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The Samurai Spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Can we talk about the hag at the back?
No.
It looks like the administrator.
Looks
No.
like the screamer.
Yeah,
the
it's like
administrator-
a mixture of the administrator and the screamer.
Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room.
While I head to the right?
When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late to the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go!
I'm willing to bet $10. She asked for autographs. Damn. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Where are you gonna finish what you're saying, Waffle?
This do it. You'll see.
Wow, this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
It's the administrator.
Alright, who's old bag? Who's old bag?
I'm not the old bag.
Waffle.
Yeah, Waffle only has
Yeah,
one voice.
Waffle has voiced nobody but Phoenix.
Waffle has one voice.
Hey, hey, are you there? I don't know. A voice I could
No,
do.
that was good. That was good. That was good.
You want in? You got to go through me.
Oh, so sorry.
Walk through her.
We're lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. It's my job to make sure that gakas like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something happened.
Wow. Baby.
I can't read all this in fucking like 2 seconds.
Nick. Will I grow to be like her? Please say no.
Yes. I don't know. It's possible.
Damn.
I
Hey.
will try.
Listen, when you're being spoken to. Youths today.
Show her the badge. She'll let you in.
What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. I can't wait to conversate with myself.
Yeah.
Self-conversations are always fun.
Yeah.
So, what do you do in here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days,
No, you were a star?
only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Bitch.
Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Smith is guilty.
Oh yeah, Powers. Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Sound like
Moron.
you're smoking.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 p.m. in the afternoon to 5 p.m. when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is still left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. Mr. Powers says he was in his dressing room sleeping. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
I like my badge again. No.
Hello? How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you weren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady said she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help me, or if you want me to help you, you have to help me tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually. She said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all this big wings at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Awesome. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. And now I go back. I just throw my throat even more. Hey, look at my badge again.
Stop.
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I don't know. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. I'm gonna fucking like rule my throat.
Smoker.
To think we would entrust his fate to the youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The guard detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Stealing.
Like the person.
Yes, I was gonna say that.
Move.
Alright, Devious, you're up.
Hey.
Hey,
Devious?
aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's a confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
Anime. That's so anime. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective
Damn,
work.
okay then.
Damn. Roxas, chill, bro. I know you hate people, but goddamn.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
Wrecked.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always death.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character's trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright.
Hey, look at my badge!
No!
Uh-huh. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Real men I'll admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired.
Big L.
L.
So how is your investigation going, detective?
Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick. Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Indirect
Oh,
version.
detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
Your mother.
The autopsy report. The
That's
latest
me.
version, if you please. Right. sorry about what happened last time, pal.
It's outdated.
How was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Why is he breathing so heavily? Nick, if that's true, anyone would think Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person here?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Damn, we're gonna give you any.
Bitch. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for stupid people.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence?
Well, that or photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yes, Maya, behind you. Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard poop, he doesn't look that happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you'd like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
I got my badge again. Wait, shit.
Big L for
Nick, look! That security lady in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts.
The fuck,
Guys.
she's fat?
I guess all the cops like their donuts.
America. Yeah, and the South doesn't know she just needs Chief to shoot him.
Oh!
Hey,
Oh,
you.
fucking wreck.
Well, are you satisfied with Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that vote to the hit of Gumshoe. Hey, look at my... No. Why didn't you tell us about the security fund? Wrong voice.
Yeah.
Ma'am. All that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is a gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is an essential position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. I don't even know what voice I'm doing anymore. That poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 p.m. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go to here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking.
Well, I have a suggestion. You should try to do your best Marge impression.
No.
Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Yo, I can't. I don't even want to do it. No, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense?
Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai.
The bearded expense?
Shut up! Like, just stop talking.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. making it sound like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps the photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view the photos on the computer over there, in the station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Wait. The computer that runs the city security cameras. Right. Hey, no touching.
I don't think you're allowed to touch it.
Touch titty.
You look employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. This is
I don't like the lack of music.
Room.
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone steak on one of the plates, minus the steak.
Thanks for pointing that out.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
I knew you weren't
What?
human, Roxas.
Vending machine. Let's see. Cola? Candy? Chips? Gum? Huh. It's so-
Lollipop.
Normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first.
What?
Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? The fucking... Oh my god!
So bad.
The grate that used to
You're
cover the
stupid.
string. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I should have put it back on.
You were
That
dumb as
is a
fuck.
pen.
A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way,
Oh.
you could have a KFC.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid.
Like, look, some of the electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
Makes it a lot easier if you're fat.
Don't people cycle like exercise?
Yeah, Roxas.
Slide to the right. Wait, no. There's a half-finished Bachelor 4 stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo or Tokyo Castle. Slide to the right. Wait, wrong thing. Slide to...
Holy
Wrong button.
Oh, wait. Door. There's the dressing room, but it's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside.
shit. You are so
Maybe
bad.
find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the Steel Samurai Spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud.
Kill Roxas.
Window. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside.
How?
You can't see inside. Dumbass.
Power's dressing room. This is
The
where he was
dressing
sleeping?
room.
Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Well, why?
What?
They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is so nice and spiky, just how I like it. Bag.
Hedgehog. Hmm? This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that. Look.
Roxas.
Look.
Oops.
An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it? You mean borrow. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
Again, Roxas is still not
How
here.
many stomachs does this woman have? Bed. Bed. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap in here yesterday. Clothes. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself.
The Moy.
Just a boy.
There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh? This is the wig he used in the Samurai Boogie Woogie.
The what?
Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig?
I, kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda.
Loser.
Mm. Please.
What?
Hey, want to see
Eh.
my bet?
Hey.
No. Hey, detective, take a look at this.
What was that?
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa!
Oh, wait, never mind.
Don't show him that. Who confiscated?
Oh, I just want to show it off.
Hey, look at my back.
Well, does he like it?
The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. That's not a monkey. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right, the Studio 1. Left, the Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too.
Hey, there's a camera here.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a
There's
number plate on the
plate.
camera.
Fuck.
ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this car key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened.
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
I like how he has.
Hey, watch my back. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't Nick give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Ladder!
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference?
Meme!
You need to stop judging things.
You just got mean to Roxas.
You need to stop judging things based on a narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Camera!
Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey! Oh. Wait, this is a different character. Who is this?
I have no idea.
Which character is it?
It's a girl. It's a new character.
Is it Emma?
No.
Fuck.
She's in the, like, very last case of the game.
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know. Who is this?
I could try.
Small.
Sure.
Oh,
Here, keep going.
Oh, I'm sorry. My partner's kind of, you know.
You know, no, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers.
Penis.
WP. I get it.
Shut the fuck up, Cheesy.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. No.
Nah, the assistant's the one who killed their. I'm guessing the assistant's the one who killed the evil magistrate. I'm just gonna call it now. I'm just gonna call it now.
Isn't it child? I don't.
I am making a blind call.
Alright, Roxas?
I
Roxas.
remember a child
did
doing
say-
something stupid.
Oh,
Hey, well.
No, do it right now.
Any thoughts about this? Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yeah, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studios
you're
isn't
drawing
doing
from-
so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for action sequences.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else.
The employee area. That's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
I just fucking like yanked my earbuds out of my ears. Alright, we're back. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No,
There's cheap.
I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's just private. What kind of a girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation that Powers is out.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry. I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really? Roxas?
Roxas?
Hold on. I have a ping.
God, I need to stop leaving the voice chat by accident.
Bro, you suck.
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady notice them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
So you sensed that someone was other than the regular film crew in the studio?
Yeah, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. I hate you. I hate you.
Hey, Gumshoe. Bye, Gumshoe. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Stop.
What? I saw a suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Amber's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go to here between those times? Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who just questioned me? Alright, you better tell me quick. You think we had the spiky haired cretin. Wow. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Her. She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays. Running your mouth like there was no tomorrow, saying this and that. Well, I was there telling me that respecting your that was crying. She left. Oh my god.
I guess you can check the computer. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can. It's our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. The computer.
The computer must have security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Nah. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick.
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the day of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of security guard camp. Fuck.
You don't remember?
No.
Try the middle one.
You sure?
Try it.
There. Entered. Oh, wow.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 5th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one on the computer. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo was what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we knew how to if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really was the security lady. Computer can turn you.
To be continued, Waffle.
Yep. Saving. Hey, that's in 6 days from now.
Oh, cool, Edgeworth again.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case, in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
So that's that whole thing again? I think I can probably remember that.
Hold on, let me go get some
So the
water.
So the murder weapon was a spear?
That killed my
How
throat.
medieval.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Again, I can look at the samurai spear. I like a Discord.
We see Discord.
First reaction to 6. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Let's continue. Drink water faster.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Also, by the way, just the fact, I think, Edgeworth is like British. Just want to put it out there.
I'm not
Understood.
I'm not changing my voice for him.
I know.
Ah,
I
so
know. I
he's
just want to say that.
British.
Let's call this security officer to the stand.
Fuck me.
Oh no.
Will the witness declare her name?
Why aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be so embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. When the old bag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. Basically my name. Oh God, fucking Christ! Because can you believe it? But there was this boy, the captain of Chester Shield, and you know how he called me old bag boy, crying.
The objection. I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony?
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
You see, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you?
You know your stuff, Theory.
You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. Alright. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-through since the morning. Had some errands to run in the morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio.
You saw the defendant, then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Let's go. So you saw Mr. Powers? That's what I said. Got wax in the ear, Sonny. Boxes.
Hold on. Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out my secret weapon. I'll say it again. It was him. I was fucking like present this right. I can present this right.
I don't know. I don't.
Hold on. Say oh wait, this is fucking same exact thing. Wow. All right. Oops. Let me get this straight, old bag. Or Mrs. Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday you saw Mr. Powers, correct? Or you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
Other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Oto. Mrs. Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of this, Miss Witness.
He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? What? Even Edward was surprised?
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was that to know you? Everyone should be so nosy. You should be ashamed. All of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to a young detective. I can't do the voice anymore. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old Wimbeck has even left Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then.
I'm starting to see why this is a fan favorite.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers ship and follow. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
Maybe. So he had sprained his ankle? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna kill an old woman. Trip and fall? Yes, and to this. And to think, he's supposed to be a Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I hope to make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it, where it hurt.
Oh. Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backshops, I think. She didn't know about Paris' ankle.
You may continue your testimony.
Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers.
Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg.
He has a point. It does seem quite likely that it was Powers.
There's gotta be more to this. I better keep pressing her. What was the, what do I have in here? Oops, I didn't even press him again. Her. Okay. Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at that picture again. So he was walking strangely because he was injured. Big.
It does look like he was dragging his foot.
See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper. I thought I knew what it was Powers. Happy? Hold on. Give me a second.
GZ is gone once again.
Are you looking up the answer?
No, I'm not gonna the answer. He broke a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear, the murder weapon. Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write it down in the court record. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Just a nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot. Okay.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there's one thing that bothers me.
Which is...
Where is this Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this fellow shows a Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera would have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
I asked twice. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before them is Will. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
How do you know that? How do you know that? Yeah? Didn't I just explain? I gave notice to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything. I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officers' donuts. What the fuck? Are you absolutely sure? No, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody suspicious looking. Right. No one else went there. If they haven't seen them. Are you sure?
The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy.
Old Windbag. Well, you know what I mean.
Old Windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Oh! I remember this. Hold on! Look at this photograph one more time.
Look at
This photo was taken by the camera at the gate of the studios, correct? What? Wait,
Nothing.
what?
Just a dumb joke.
Yes, sir, Sonny. So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture? And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the... Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the garage station records all security cam data. Ooh, you know, if you want to work at the studio, we might have... That very computer printed out this photo. Note on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Even though that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Team. Really, Sonny. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says, photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo... Shouldn't this only be photo number 1 if it was the only photo?
Order. Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people were in the studio that day. Yet there's only one data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself. We watched my whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes. That's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Fuck you.
Whippersnapper.
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Yeah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Bruh. Same
I
to be honest.
see. Your testimony, please.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one important job to do. I go to the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out that one photo that day. Bruh.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin your cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
I like that sprite.
Yes, it's very good. I love that sprite paired with this sentence.
What sentence?
Maya bruh face.
Oh, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy?
And Chum
Steel
Chum?
Samurai fanboy.
Okay, rocks.
Alright, well, alright. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh
I'll be
knows
right
where.
back.
They're always hanging about. What was there that day?
I'll be right back.
Wait a second. Didn't you say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drink. Wait, did they say you had to like go do something for a second?
Yeah.
I don't.
There's a drink that goes into the employee area. The guy has been loose for a while. The news outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I heard you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So, on the photo that you erased, there was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What?
Oh, is this MF Cody?
Yes.
So who's gonna be the judge while he's gone?
Order!
Oh.
Who?
You.
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on the way to the studios that day? One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Possible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court would take a 5-minute recess. I want to defeat the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting about information this time. Retard. Retartor. Mr. Powers?
That's...
Yes.
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping. Honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in the security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
Doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick, what are we going to do?
First, we pay for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. It'll take them so long to shoot us down that they can get another day.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go.
That was a very fast 5 minutes.
What does that mean? Please don't say like that.
I gotta deal with Willbeck again. Court when I was reconvened for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there's still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed the crime. Order. Interesting. Let us hear what you have in mind. However, be aware that this court is not kind in accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed murder? It is the security. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew. The security lady, old bag. What? Whippersnapper. Big said. I'm doing the judge right now. Big. Order. Is this true, old bag? Old bag? That's Mrs. Old Bag to you. Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. That's in the Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby! Huh? That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and new damning evidence? Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe that's my chance to take this the whole way. Give Granny a break.
Give Granny a break.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor? You forget that Mr. Powers likes a clear motive too? Indeed. I did it. Now win back as one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said. Third or second grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your Others Day? Whippersnapper. I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed the murder? It's the Samurai Spear, because he cannot fucking hold it. Why? I also like how they had to add the fact that it was like broken in court session.
Yeah.
Your Honor, the murder weapon was the Samurai Spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The windbag? Speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial report today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Hell yeah.
Good job.
Oh, wait a second. Bruh. I'm not gonna sit here while you just run off barking up the wrong tree. Me! I'm talking.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what's this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. No, not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told not to talk? Well, testify! Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people on the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Free. It's free. Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why'd you get this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? You told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Okay, alright. Let's go. Who are these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director? Devious?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. The path where the monkeys... wrong voice. The path where the monkey's head was fallen over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue your cross-examination? I think I've already asked all my questions, but... Yeah. Your Honor, we have learned that there were others of the global studios in the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of.
I understand, Your Honor.
Which ends today's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. The big say. I said BRB.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really? It's nothing.
Smile.
Oh, should I sniff?
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next show as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off of Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my prosecutor accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
To be continued.
You're really laughing at that.
Yes.
Okay.
He was very grand in saying that.
Alright, Waffle.
Hey, that's like 6 days from now.
I'm gonna
What
kill
a
you.
day.
Roxanne.
Hold on. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess it really depends on the people we found out about today's trial. I'm talking way too fast. Fuck.
The director and the producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. I hate you so much.
What do you think we should do?
What do I? Huh? Why don't you just? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer.
Oh, right. There's no point hanging around here.
That's what I've been saying.
That's
You're
what I
stupid.
keep saying. Didn't even finish talking to her.
It's just like
Oh,
Sure.
Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier.
it's just like it's not like anything like super important.
Mm.
It's just like if like you need like a bit of like pointing in the right direction, I guess.
Maybe if you like
Not at
stop
all.
playing.
Yeah, if we got lucky, to tell the truth.
You can say that again.
We got lucky, to tell the truth. Let's not. Oh,
So
Oh.
WP. Do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
we can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Yes.
Do fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say that they were often hanging around?
The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Was the director present at the morning run through?
Yes, he was.
That's all I want to say. I think it's the producer. Was it the yeah? You're gonna like one of the two characters that we're gonna like talk about or like figure out about.
He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie. Fresh off the bar.
Wow.
When he loses, he's gonna lose big.
Yeah, all my money's gonna be gone. I'm gonna be homeless.
I see.
Whose side is she on?
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not. Oh no.
No one's
whoops.
here.
Sorry. Right. Now that they have Miss Old back in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey! In the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them.
Sure you went.
Shut up.
Sure you went.
Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey!
Phoebes.
Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh? Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one? Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right?
Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right?
Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them.
Oh! Well, I'm sure I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry about. Worry yourself about.
You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag.
Right. See you later then.
Good luck with your investigation.
So, the fanboy they were talking about today. He came in through that drain.
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah. I think that was the idea?
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Oh. Yeah. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Not often.
Sometimes.
Hiya! There, that should make the kids happy.
The things we do. Slide to the right.
Crisscross.
We're moving back to make it.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you look a little out of place.
It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. No.
I'm always gonna do it. So how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
Imagine like the fucking like mold now. You mean those places with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Do kids sneak in here a lot?
Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
Old wrinkly bones.
I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and the producer were here the day of the murder?
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see him. I guess they were here, though. Studio has seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
So they were trying to protect the director?
Dude.
Or the producer, really. Producers are a real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
Uh-oh.
The producer, huh? Also, is the director. That's who you guys are gonna like.
What? Is the director gonna be like fat and ugly? Oh, so it's Waffle. I see.
What? WTF? Who are you dudes? Let me
I have a good voice for this.
Alright, you can do it.
Alright.
Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great Salmonella?
Fish?
Wordplay.
I make the lead shows. The Steel Samurai? Mine. RTFC. RTFC. Read the film credits.
Really? You're the Sam fish? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry.
Oh wait. Oh, there's a sprite you guys
No,
have
no.
to see.
Quite alright, really. It's fine. Ruffle.
There's a sprite you guys have to see. It's so bad.
What is this?
You know, on closer inspection. Yeah. Hot.
That's the sprite I'm talking about.
Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume rocks this.
Roxor? What? Hey, you're drooling.
Huh? Lol. Buffer overrun.
This is like these are Persona 5 Futaba fans.
Yeah. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Peak Princess. The sequel to The Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Raffle Lamau.
The Pink Princess?
Why is it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, ooh, we need to talk about cool.
I want to see what happens when you present the badge.
Present the badge now.
I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Lol.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Lemon mouth.
This guy's a pedophile, huh?
Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who you dudes are. The security lady told you about us, eh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch.
Oh my god! Go.
A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, suckers. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does sucksores mean?
No idea.
Anyway, I was at a meeting from noon till after 4. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills, all the way. Scary, though. Ugh. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Ugh.
They're all been with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Yeah.
Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. I can remember anything, man? No, I don't care. Actually, wait. Okay, never mind.
Please leave immediately.
Get me out of there.
God, why does every voice I do, it's like always good, but kills my throat.
Shit, what was it again? Oh yeah, I was gonna check out the area, yeah.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Cumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the promotion of today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Oops.
Think we already... No.
This place is deserted.
Eeh! Nick, what was that noise?
It sounds... Ooh.
Sound like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick.
Who left?
Big
flowers.
Chungus.
Oops.
Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No. But there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us.
Just, like, break the door.
I don't think that's very legal.
I mean, like, if you get 3 evidence that are good.
You again!
Yeah!
How rude! Acting like you've seen a ghost! You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I? A sweet little old lady wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess I would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure talking a lot for someone with sealed lips?
Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much.
Should talk.
About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder? If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, I think she's losing it.
Hey. Oops. And I'm pretty sure I go back to... Wait, no, I go back to... Wrong. Go back to... here. Yeah. It's Cody.
Hey! Hey, wait!
But he came in from right under the... He came in right through that drain.
I'll just do my
Hey,
I'll just do my
hey.
shitty like baby voice for him.
Hey,
Alright.
Kiddio, what's your name, sport?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult.
I don't see no adults in here. Hippie fashion chick.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp. And pretty mad.
I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
I'll use that.
So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
Ha! You can't fool me.
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that?
Not bad, Kiddio.
Watch it.
What are they doing? So you hear that? You hear anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He
Hmm.
always, the Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you, losers.
What? Wait.
Let me go.
Bruh.
He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped it on his way out. Bottle?
Oh, why is it sitting here, I wonder? Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Now I go back to the main gate. Yes.
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
I'll have her to leave her post. Yay!
Nick, that was her.
Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch!
Uh-oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy. Damn, asshole.
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh? This is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great. Let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager. There's gonna be D. Vasquez.
Okay, I'm doing like 5 voices. Someone else do this.
Roxas.
Yeah.
Eek. Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and
I see.
and who might you?
D's nuts. Producer.
Knew it. Fucking knew it.
I was about to say it. D. Vasquez. He's quite beautiful. Yeah, Felix, you got some shit standards, my guy. Alright.
I have lung cancer.
Well. Alright. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez?
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
A script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Can we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it.
We're getting nowhere fast.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez?
It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. How about the director? Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Except my lung cancer.
Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
Yes.
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah.
Wait.
Whoops. Yes?
If you see Manila, give him this.
Well, why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Bitch. Hey, look at my... Alright, Studio 2... Studio 1... Human Gate...
At the next possible opportunity, you should like actually show her the badge. I wonder what she'd say.
Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Ugh. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it.
Take a picture of this, please. Take a picture of this, please. I'm begging you. You take a picture?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Fucking. What an interesting man, huh?
Eggman.
Nick, we're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need to get out of here quick, Nick. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
The director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that strip the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Ah! Found it, Nick. The script.
Good work.
It's very disgusting.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh, oh. Shakes. Oops.
Bad.
Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. You're not going to talk to us?
Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are?
Powers, lawyers.
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but
You want to know about the day of the murder?
yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know there was a meeting here at noon.
Yes, but the director and the people from the network?
Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The pass was blocked.
The path? What?
Why'd you open it?
I didn't mean to open the corner. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked?
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey?
The monkey with the broken head.
Oh, right, that. Wasn't the original name. He's dead.
It's
Danganronpa.
no. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was blocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One.
What?
It's true. A crane just came after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they cooperate with my story.
But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? You could have gone to Studio One.
2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, ook, ook. Monkey. Always with the ooking.
It is a monkey after all.
Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15.
That's right. This pass was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent.
Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30.
See? Goodbye.
Monkey!
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. Devious.
It's a little early for giving up, don't you think?
Huh?
Wait, whose voice is this?
Yeah. It's me.
You've got one lead.
Look, Mia, it's you! What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What did you mean? We have one lead.
The boy, of course.
Damn.
I don't know. He didn't think he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm even more worried than I was before. Hey, Mia. Advantage.
Showing me that isn't going to do any good. You know what they say, dead men don't tell tales.
You sure are talking enough.
Present by Monkey Head.
Hey, Mia, do you like monk? Eh?
Showing me that is...
What's wrong?
Titan's heart attack.
Whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. Wait, can I catch him? Sounds like she hadn't had any luck catching him. Fuck. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. A hostage? Even a hostage?
A hostage.
What's this about a hostage? when that ball was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that.
Good idea. Miss Oldback, might I? No!
Okay,
I'm catching that bright eye is the last thing I do.
I have an important message.
Hmm.
Joe Biden made an Icon of Sin joke.
Did he?
They said the longer Trump is president, the more reckless he gets.
Trolling.
He is the Icon of Sin.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
A trade? I wonder. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart. I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the city where he died. Oh, yeah, I can give her the card. Forgot. What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat.
My, what a violent old lady.
Okay, and I present her the card. Hey, that's your card. Studio 1? Right. A card key to Studio 1. I can visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Whew. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio 1 is my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to enter Studio 1. You know.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbeck. I got my. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having death to no whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That stinky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Awesome. Great. I'm off. There she goes, hobbling towards the studio. I have to go to the employee area. Hey! Hey, you! Wait a sec.
Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yeah. His name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it! He's getting away!
Come back. There, he's back.
How did she...
Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please. I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo.
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Hey, look at mine. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb.
What a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai.
Hey, watch that attitude.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
Fuck. I didn't mean to press it again. my D-pad does this to me. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion is necessary. Maybe a bribe? I have to present him with his...
Bad.
hostage. No. Cody, you look familiar.
Hey, you are.
You are? Huh?
You are. You know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Persona 5 joke here. I'll give you this, if you help me.
But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. What even is this fucking kid? Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Whatever. I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After all the trouble I went through.
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than ultra cards. Come on! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Premium? Rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Alright, now I gotta go. I love moving. Move.
Oh, hi.
Hello. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The, girl with you. Doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope. She's the same as always.
Same as always. Okay, whatever you say.
Hey, look at my... No.
My god.
Do you know anything about this?
Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set.
Yeah, set of one of each card. Wait. Wait! That's it! That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
Trade me up. Huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
What's everyone getting so excited about? Okay.
Really? Thanks. Then this is for you.
Erp. Card.
Yahoo!
And there she goes.
Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
Yeah, it does.
Dude, I'm like so sorry. You have like 3 characters.
He does good voices for all of them, so I'm not complaining that much.
He does do good voices.
I've probably drank about 4 cups of water.
Good. You're staying healthy.
I drink water. Hold on, I gotta drink my own water.
I just drank my 11th cup
Good.
today.
You're going to die of water poison.
See this card?
Yes. So, wait! That's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade?
You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot.
No. Not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
Herb card.
Okay, Phoenix. Let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow.
So, you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool!
I guess.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life.
I'm being lectured on a life by a grade schooler.
You like him too, don't ya?
Oh, me? Yeah, I, love the Steel Samurai.
So tell me what your favorite thing is about the Steel Samurai.
I think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, Wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out, it's my fan album. Listen to my mixtape or die.
What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai.
I go to every live performance.
Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat up each other in public?
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. Newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? Steel Samurai, Path to Glory.
I love that cover. Let's look at that cover.
Yeah. Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
Damn.
What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life!
Hmm?
You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice, too. I saw everything.
Well, you might get somewhere for some useful information out of him yet. Oh. Sentence. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come into the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost, though. I was there for maybe half an hour. Then I finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast. I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia?
Yes?
I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So, the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Gumshoe.
Not so fast, pal. I love talking to myself. I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
No, I ain't going. Why?
Tammy got kidnapped.
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court.
What are we gonna do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
Of course he is.
That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Oh, great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
That
To be continued to.
I'm going to the bathroom. Hold on.
Same.
Alright. Same. Ugh.
Waffle? Waffle.
Whoa! Okay, hello?
I think we should probably stop here. Because it's 12 o'clock and I know I'm going to be forced to bed in the next 5 minutes.
Fair enough.
And it's a pretty good place to
Oops.
stop at.
And I'm gonna do that.
Just like close the game or something.
Hello.
Anyway.
What's happening?
We're stopping because I have to go to bed.
Oh, okay.
We could probably do this tomorrow though. We got pretty far.
Yes.
I'm more than likely going to be forced to nothing but phone tomorrow evening. I can still probably do it though.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to get an emulator.
For Apollo Justice.
Yes.
It's a DS game, right?
Yes. DS, 3DS. That's it.
Hmm.
Oh.
3 hours.